Hello there everyone. I skipped the intro to this because it's just a siren. You guys have probably heard that a million times. I don't even know what he says anymore, but I've listened through it enough times to not necessarily care. Oh crap. Not necessarily care to put it into the video anymore because it is about a minute and a half of rambling. Sorry if you enjoy it. The Ancestor's voice is calm and soothing. However, it is, I think it's like a minute's worth of dialogue or something. It's not the longest, but at the same time, I just really want to move along with this. I don't think any of these people are new. I have been playing around with a couple of the modded classes in my free time. I believe I did the Sisters the other day. And the reason why I'm doing a lot of classes off screen right now, and usually they're classes I've typically used, so you don't feel like you don't get to see their first time outing, but really I have so many like duplicate classes that I can definitely do a lot of dungeons without necessarily venturing into new areas right away. So that is what's currently going on here. Stress damage dealer. But yeah, so we got the Snake Charmer, the Cataphract. We got the, what's this called, the Twilight Knight. I still don't have that one skin. Someone posted a skin and I haven't gotten to it. Oh man, I've been a little slow on things recently. I've been doing a lot of stuff, so I apologize if I'm missing comments. Good news is recently I have been getting a lot more impressions, which are essentially they're not views, but they are, what do I want to call them? So when you search something in, when you search something in YouTube, or I believe in the next video features, my videos have been being shown more recently. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if I hit like a certain subscriber threshold, view threshold. I don't know, but it's been pretty nice. But there has been some additional increase in comments, video views, and all that stuff. So it has been a little difficult to keep up with all of the stuff, but it is awesome. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much. If you are obviously a long-time watcher, always super appreciated for you coming out and watching. So thank you and keep doing that. But yeah, so I think I'm on week 24, and the last time I showed this campaign, it was probably like week 18 or something. Like, I've blown through a decent amount off screen just to get like a bunch of Resolve 1s and 2s so I can get some skills up higher, get some accuracies better. And that way, things can go a little more smoothly, and I can also formulate better thoughts on certain things. I know some individuals really like the initial thoughts and stuff, and I still try to do that to my best, because trust me, playing the character one time is not enough to really understand them in their fullest. Alright, and then regarding a couple of more videos coming out here, the Butcher's DLC. I've played a couple recently. Oh man, I don't think this party's equipped for that. Not enough heals. But yeah, I've been playing a couple of Butchers. I'm getting near Champion. I believe I actually played someone on the Discord and they utterly kicked my butt. It was like HR or something, can't remember. If you're watching right now, totally kicked my butt earlier. Sliding up near the Champion level, things have changed once again, so the little bit I was learning now seems not invalid, but it definitely seems I have a lot more work ahead of me. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing it too much more. Multiplayers are one of those things where they can really suck a lot of your time out, and it is enjoyable. It can be a little frustrating though, but it is enjoyable. The DLC, I haven't had really any of the major disconnect problems in all honesty, so but it is time consuming. There are other videos I am making, so I do activate riposte, I think, just in case he does rain whips. I don't think I'm gonna have enough oh, I might have. I did like 11 damage and then it would have been close, yeah. But yeah, so sorry guys, losing track here. It is a hot day where I am living, and I'm gonna go mow my yard soon. Butcher Circus, hard DLC, right. It's fun, but I don't know how much I'm gonna keep up with it. And the problems with things like that is I'm not sure if Darkest Dungeon is going to turn out this way, but if you don't like really keep up on almost a daily basis, sometimes the meta can just really escape you, and when you come back you're like a day or two behind. I don't know if that's going to be the situation. It may not be that at all. Sometimes you might just be able to have your favorite team run it. If you get fortunate in who you face that day, you get a lot of wins. If you're not, you lose. Who knows? That where you can cycle through. You know what I mean if you play the DLC. Sometimes you just walk into a group and you just kind of look at it and you just shrug and go, well, we'll see how this works. And that also might just be a situation because I am bad at the DLC. I don't think I'm terrible, but I would definitely not say I am blazing new grounds currently, so to put it nicely. Definitely other people out there with probably like 30, 40 win streaks and the perfect party composition, and I'm just sitting there trying to figure out sometimes how to win every other game. Oh, this Pelagic Plague is not the thing where you gotta beat the Siren. Come on. Come on. Yes, yep. Wait, now they said the Alluring Siren. Is that the final level? Uh-oh. I've seen that before. I don't know what DLC it's from, but it is interesting. I have no idea what it does. I have no idea on the ramifications if I just happen to leave that bad boy linger a little bit. Kill one Siren. Is she really just called a Siren in the beginning, or does it always say that? I gotta admit, I've never actually looked hard enough to know. There's no strong healer in this group, which is why we are strongly relying on a campfire. Boom. Alright. Ow! Oh, that's what it does. I didn't look at the... The only really crappy part of that is the HP. And 25 HP actually isn't too bad, so I tell you what. There's definitely worse things out there. It's almost like the Crimson Curse, just kind of... Well, no, it is like the Crimson Curse in a way. More speed, more damage. Huh, interesting. My own little cove-like Crimson Curse. Not gonna lie, part of me really did not want this to be a battle room. Because this is going to be a lot of damage. I wasn't going to heal up, but I really didn't want to use the campfire yet, because I probably want to use it around there. Oh, frick. You almost never go first. Come on. I could back up or riposte. Let me see here. 4 frickin' damage. Yeah. There we go. I'm probably... Oh, man, I might get someone to Death's Door. It's going to be a tough Barnacle Barrier. Yeah, it's going to be tough not to have someone go to Death's Door. With 7 speed, I was going to say, with 7 speed, might still be going first, but no. Thank you to the minus speed of Peck and also the cove-like thing. Ah, shite. Can you guard... She has a healing skill eventually, right? I could put on. Does she? No. Now, you have a healing skill, but is it yourself? No. So I'm at to put on that egg later. Okay. This is gonna suck, actually. It's gonna suck a lot. I might have 2 individuals at Death's Door by the end of this. I could stun. Oh, dang it. Oh, I do have this heal, but it's only... Well, I mean, I guess HP is HP, right? Just gotta hope he doesn't do much above, like, 4 or 5 damage a turn. Good pool. Nope. So we're gonna just take care of the Protector here. 7 Blight. We can even stun. Hopefully. Excellent. So that's only 1 attack. Once again, we're gonna heal. There we go. 7 HP is... easily gotten through, so what we're going to do is move her back 1 with the Snake Charmer here and have them force one of these 2 guys. So we saved ourselves a Death Door scenario. We have the big Pelagic Guardian. Oh, he just lost his DOT. Well, once we hit him with another DOT, right, wow, see, 9 damage against 33% protection. Just nuts. I tell you what. I'm not gonna quite turn. I thought about turning off the torch and activating that, but then I'd have to campfire. Well, I wouldn't. Oh, mother flipper. This decreases what? Speed and dodge, right? Not accuracy. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. This activates riposte, though. We have 2 to 3 individuals to activate riposte. I think. Just gonna kill one. That might have been the incorrect choice, solely on the fact I could have gotten just a little more HP. Because, yeah, say the slice and dices are gonna hurt. I can probably stun this guy, yes. Excellent. We should be able to not play grenade this guy down. I forget what the egg is called. Let me see that, please. It is rotten egg. Well, that should be fairly easy to remember. Yeah, for the most part, though, I'm going to be skipping a lot of non-boss dungeons for the sole fact that boss dungeons are at least a little more interesting. You get to see how DLC characters technically handle the regular bosses in the game. Ooh, man, a lot of dodges from her today. Lots of dodges. But yeah, I think seeing how DLC characters handle regular bosses is far more interesting than regular enemies. And besides, you still get your DLC enemies in here as well, so it's not like we're just solely marching towards only just the boss. There's some other interactions along the way, as you have seen with the weird fish people and also the skeleton crew gunman dude. So there are definitely some different interactions here. Alright, and while I'm also at it, yeah, what is it called? A corrupted buzzin'? I am working on a party composition video. Wow, that person is just dodging their head off. Probably could have been hit way more than they have been recently. Probably should have about 2 death's door here. But I don't, and I am excited about that. Yeah, so the party composition video is on how to build a team, which is a pretty darn loaded question. There's my death's door. Yeah, it's a pretty darn loaded question because there's so many ways to technically build a, yeah, we just need to kill this guy. Ooh, 5 damage, nice. But I talk about pretty much the most, what I call, generic way. When you're first starting the game, it's definitely going to be for individuals. What's this? Summoning page Eldritch text mentions the ruins as an essential place for summoning of an otherworldly observer into your... Oh. I have somebody observing me in my free time. That might be an interesting video to do. I wonder if it stays my level or not. I wonder if it's like a shambler. If I summon it an apprentice or whatever you do, if it'll stay apprentice or it'll just kick my face in at like a champion level. I think that's something we'll do next time. That'll be fun though. So stick around for that. We might have a... Now I've done a lot of dungeons. I have not gotten... I don't know why I just lit that torch. I didn't need to. Doesn't really matter, but just something for my own personal improvement in the future. Not wasting torches where torches do not need to be wasted. Gotta admit, I haven't really looked at too much of these camping skills. Huh. Alright. I do need to get her HP back up. I might be taking one of my biggest airs here. Okay. Is that I'll be taking a nighttime ambush, which I really don't want to do. A momentary abatement. I also need to figure out who's going to get taken the most. 40 debuff. 50 debuff. 40 debuff. Alright. It looks like it's not going to be my Twilight Knight, which is interesting. Oh, this absolutely sucks. Need to decrease the speed because they have way too much of it, and dodge as well. Most likely going to... Wow. Got to go before the Madman. Wow, also got to go before the Madman. 5 damage. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about that. 6 speed, 7. Gonna go with a higher speed because my little crow friend here has a decent amount, and also so we have that at our disposal. Since we knocked back this pelagic grouper, all we have to do is blight them. Cool, cool stuff. I should have healed actually. Yeah, I could have healed. What the heck? What the heck? I'll just do that on myself. Go for it. And yeah, that's pretty much done right there. 4% crits received. Ah, crap. Just moved back in for... Yeah. Oh, and I miss. Well, actually, that's not the worst. I can just kind of hold out and stay until I heal. There we go. Yeah, not the worst at all. I mean, you wouldn't want to take the 8 damage over the 3 heal, but whatever. So I'm actually going to do, what, food for the nest and change that out for the egg, just in case. I don't think this party's going to do very well against the Siren. I don't think it has a lot of massive damage. Oh, I didn't turn off the torch completely. Guess it doesn't matter. Oops, hello. Yeah, 119 health, huh, man? That is a lot of health. That's a good way to start it. And also has how many rounds? Yeah, that's a really good way. It's a 50% chance, or so 9 to 14. I mean, I might as well go for the stun, right? If I get the stun, that's way bigger of a deal than, yeah, okay. We're just going to keep stabbing. It's pretty much going to be a burnout, see who goes first. I'm going to say, yeah, I was wondering if it was going to be her or the Snake Charmer. I was just having a feeling. I wasn't sure which one, but a lot of DOT. I'm liking it. 7 already? Okay. Halfway through the HP almost. Ooh. Okay. That could actually be very problematic depending on who that wants to protect. Obviously, the Siren is a no-no. We don't want her to be protected. Pressure Crash. I could have a riposte up on 2 individuals, but I think for the most part we are going to want to just go for the kill shots here on the Siren herself. So, she's already down 33 HP. I could have technically riposted her, what, 4 times now, so maybe I should, but I'm actually just going to go with Stunning Blow here. I don't want a protection going out. Oh man, it's like reminding me of the Butcher Circus. I mean, fortunately the guard was on there. If it wasn't, I would be in a much more awkward situation right now. Much more awkward for sure. And I'm pretty sure that just kills her, right? Oh, 9, what the heck? Do I know how to count DOT? Oh, she does have 2 turns, so she does actually use a lot of DOT turns. Explain how I got through that HP so quickly. Now I'm going to continue adventuring. So yeah, the alluring Siren, is actually the last boss of the Sirens, I believe. So this game is actually making me go to the very bitter end to get rid of said curse, or whatever that was called. So that's interesting. I have 2 people with that on right now. Oh, town is abuzz. I forgot to put on Crimson Court. Not sure why. I could always change it off. It's not stalked. It is actually like observed. Where is it? It says observed. I know someone has it. Wow, that's a lot of junk right there. Yeah, you have the Pelagic Plague as well. Where's my other observed friend? Where? Yep, there you are. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, other cool things that have happened recently. There's a crow named Evelyn that I am slowly trying to... Jeez. I'm slowly trying to work all these negative quirks off of. There's a lot of people I'm trying to work negative quirks off of, just in general. Trust me. A lot of people. And a lot of stuff here. Now, what I'm interested to see, though, I will get to the Banshee soon. I think I'm going to do all the regular bosses, get a lot of my people to about resolve 2. Maybe pop in the courtyard, pop into the Weald, and then also do this first Sunward Island intro. I really want to try to raise everything around the same time. It's going to be pretty difficult. However, I believe we can do it. So yeah, look at that summoning page. We can bring that bad boy in, and also Hair the dog. I'm assuming that probably gets rid of the pelagic sickness, but I am not sure myself right now. I need to use one of these guys on screen. I had a very bad time with them initially. Not to say that the character is not made well. I just put them in a very stupid party composition a while ago. However, I am enjoying this. What the heck? Slayer, minus 15, 10%. Crit. Interesting. Oh, that was that one night. Yeah, that's when I was first starting. Alright, thank you so much. Sorry I was a little bit out of it today. It's just a friggin' hot day, and just a lot of stuff going on. So, in the future here, look out for that party composition video, probably Wednesday or Thursday this week. There will be more. There will be probably a mod episode, maybe Butcher's DLC mod episode. I'll probably be alternating those. I'm almost done actually with my D&D help videos, and that means I'll probably be focusing more on Darkest Dungeon mod campaign. I think the DLC, I'll maybe do like 1 or 2 a week. As fun as the DLC is, it's not exactly something that's going to hold my attention very long term, because it is going to be very repetitive. So is the mod campaign. However, there's a lot more mods to get through, and there's a whole bunch of material clearly with the obviously the Sunward Isles and the Banshee and stuff like that. So things are going to be a lot different. I really want to pop into those fairly quickly and really change up the regular campaign gameplay. But right now I'm going through what's familiar just to kind of get a grasp of the characters, and then once again will kind of push me off the ledge into more DLC I have no idea what to do with, and then once again we'll redo that learning curve. Here's the sisters I used. So she's interesting. They're giving yourself stress, so you're always like constantly changing who you are is an interesting style for a character. I used her fairly well, so I was happy with that. I can probably show her off in another video. Still not getting a lot of the regular campaign people, but I definitely don't want to turn off any of the DLC mods. So essentially what I'm doing is just learning how to function with 4 regular people, then shove all the DLC characters together, not DLC, mod characters together. Because that's pretty much my only choice at this point. Did I pick up a Revenant? I felt like I did. I already have a level 1. I was about to say I would trade them out if I needed a resolve one, but I do. Oh, I also used the Duchess. The Duchess is cool. I can definitely whip out the Duchess next time. She's got some cool stuff. I'm just debating if I want to bring on that Ruler, because they're like kind of my only weird form of heals from the DLC people that I really like reliably. But I don't think I'll lean on them forever. I do have people like the Monk and stuff, so we'll let that Ruler just pass on by there. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for sticking around. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe below. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Will know the tragic extent of my failure.